Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your talk host, Bob. I'm really happy to present to you the best Halloween pranks and tricks from the haunted house. Oh, here's your host of the video, Reese Nybo.
Hello, I'm your host, Reese Nybo, with these incredible Halloween videos filled with tricks, pranks, and much more. Soon coming up, the Halloween movie collection that we've been dying to see with stunning effects and movie magic. As it is, let's let these tricks begin. As it is, I'm going to tell you how many we have up tonight, and that is numbers 1 to 13. I'll see you in just a few moments. Okay, so as is, let's get to our first one up of the evening, and that is the magical catching the Djinn trick. Here is the performance. So you know, the Djinn is very magical, as it is. There, I think I might see one. I think it's floating around here. But first, I guess you can take a look into one of my nice beautiful a cloth here. Watch this. I'm gonna try and catch one. Okay, let's see here. Watch. Djinn! Whoa! 1 second here. And now it got away. Well, as it is, Djinns are so hard to catch. I feel so happy that I managed to catch a Djinn right before your very eyes. Well, now this trick is done, but to reveal the secret behind it, very haunting, very impressive trick you can do for Halloween. For this, you'll need is a doll that looks like this, and if you take a look at a picture of a Djinn, it'll look just like this. And that's what you'll see right here. Now here's a little bit interesting fact behind the Djinn can take into any form that it wants, including this. Okay, so now that you got this, next thing you'll need is a nice silk to go with it. Nice and purple fits well with Halloween. Okay, so how to perform this trick? I'm going to show you the procedure behind it right now. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your cloth, you're going to hold this into one corner with the head going up like this. Okay, what you're going to do is it's going to fold this, and you'll hold it like you're naturally holding the cloth. Okay. And from here, you're gonna make sure you twist it up. It is foldable, so that way you can see the back. That's completely empty, and the front. From over here, you put it into your hand here. You're gonna do that as you do a catching motion. So like you're caught up by just doing that. And then all I gotta do is that then you magically reveal the Djinn. And what you're gonna do is with your thumb, you're going to rock your thumb back. It's gonna to go and pray one direction. With these fingers, you're going to rock over very slowly, and it's going to pray the other direction, like what Djinns do. All you gotta do is now you're going to take your cloth, you put it in, and as you do put it in, you're going to drop it like this. So you're going to drop it, and it looks like as if the Djinn just got away from you after catching it. And that is how you do the magical Djinn catching trick. Now for our second one, which is the Bloodstone Vampire's Cross trick, here is the performance. Okay, you can see the Vampire's Cross here. It has no stone gem on it that you see right here. Okay, how about you're just going to take this off, or just like this. I'm going to actually use this special cloth to actually do something pretty magical with it. So you see here, watch this, watch. And a bloodstone appears on the vampire's cross. Okay, well now this is done because to reveal the secret behind this very interesting trick you can do for Halloween. All you'll need is a black cloth or a black fabric. Fold it just a few times so that it looks nice and it looks like a serviette. Okay, so the blood cross, you can get this in around the time of the Halloween, or you can order in, or someone has it, great. Okay, so there's two things that you should know about. One side has the bloodstone, other side does not. Okay, what we're going to do first is we're going to put this, like this, where there's no bloodstone. You're going to put it onto your neck, like this. Okay, so now you'll know that there's no stone there, but really, it's hidden, like that. So you're going to do is going to take it off in a way that they don't get to see it by holding it like this. Okay, so you're holding it and palming it at the same time as you take it off your neck like this, showing. So here's just the covering. What you're going to do is you're going to flip like this. You're going to do that with this nice special cloth in a rubbing motion. So you're rubbing the cross. So you go from here, and as you're rubbing, you're twisting. And then by magic, make a bloodstone appear on the vampire's cross. And that is how you do the Bloodstone Vampire's Cross trick. Now for our third one, which is the Witch's Magic Wand Feather Levitater Trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so you can see I got my feather and I got the Witch's Wand here. I'm going to place the feather onto this table that I'm pointing at right here. And with my magic, I'm going to make it levitate by the powers of the Witch's Wand. Okay, guys, I'm going to place the feather here. Watch. again. Wave the wand. And make that feather levitate. Because of Halloween being so magical, that's what makes this trick very special. Here's what you need for this trick. All you'll need is a feather and a stick, a twig. You're going to tape it with some invisible line, and all you got to do is you're going to wave the wand, and then you yank the line, and that's what's going to make the feather levitate onto a table or onto something special to present this trick. Okay, so here is how to set up for this trick. Set a feather on the table, making sure that you stretch your line so they don't get to see it. I'm here going to just wave and try to make it levitate. You see? You can also make it come to you, and you can catch it by your hand just to add something else to that trick. And then you can do it again just by waving, and then you can do that as well too. You can make it levitate or twirl or dance. It's entirely up to you how to work this trick. Tip: be creative with this one, because this one here will get everyone absolutely stunned to see you magically make a feather levitate from a magic wand. Okay, speaking of the Djinn, there's something back over here that looks just like a Djinn. I'm going to take it to you right now before I carry on with the rest of the video. Okay, so in the pile of tombstones, look. This guy here. That guy right over there. Those, my friend, are Djinns. That's what I done out to you guys. I find that pretty interesting. Okay, so that is how you do the Witch's Magic Wand Feather Levitator trick. As it is, now moving on with the rest of the video at number 4, which is the spooky green potion trick. Here is the performance. You'll see I got my potion here. If you take a look on the inside, this potion is, by magic, flashing into my face. You want to see this in the dark? I'll show you in the dark. Okay, so I'm in the dark. Check it out. Highlights the face really nice, and the potion looks very inviting, full of magic, Halloween magic. You want to know how this is done? So I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, so here's what you'll need for this one-of-a-kind slick trick you could do for Halloween. And that is that green potion. Now, as it was, it's a cool gag you can do. The components is very simple. All you'll need is a shaker or a tall cup like this. And as you'll need is your St. Patrick's Day light up cup. Or you can get it in Halloween with spiders on it, whatever like that, down at the mall. And then all I do is just turn this on here with the button like that, and it's going to flash green. You'll up to your face, and it looks pretty fantastic. You're going to put this into the big cup, just like this. From here, it looks like the potion, the green potion. Really, it's just a cup. put it to your face, and it starts to glow into your face, which really brings out this really cool gag trick you could do for Halloween. As it is, I'm not going to show you in the dark. That way you get to see it again as an encore. So here it is, the performance in the dark. This is also a really cool one you could do for Halloween parties as well. When you're having parties in the dark, and you want to get something pretty special to the party, this one here would be a really good one to do for your Halloween parties as well. It's a very fun thing you can do. Don't forget to try this one out. I fully guarantee this trick will give a lot of people a lot of smiles. And that is how you do the magic spooky green potion trick. Now for our fifth one, which is the mood reading ghost trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so as it is, Halloween is the most happiest time. So how did this ghost feel? I'm going to read it. How happy are you? Because Halloween is coming. Do you know what that means? It's really happy that Halloween is here. Do you absolutely dig it? How much? You want to see this little ghost in the dark? Because I'm about to reveal the secret behind it. You can see now here in the dark. Watch this. How happy are you because of Halloween? Is Halloween really cool? That you super dig it? How does it make you feel otherwise? Makes me feel very magical. Okay, it's up to reveal the secret behind this. It's very simple. I'm going to teach you how it's done. It's very interesting. Want to know how this awesome trick is done. For this, you're going to need is a ghost, and you're going to put in this bar thing that I've first showed you in other films here. It has a button on here, and it turns on, and that's going to make the ghost flash by the touch of this button. Okay, so now that you have it off, what it's going to do is going to hide this with a black covering. So you can do it under covering, and you can just move like this so that it can nod when you are talking to it. You can also do puppeteering by turning it around a little bit too to add something pretty interesting to it as well too. Okay, so with the covering, you're holding it like this behind the black covering, and then you just are able to flip that switch very easy like this. And it'd be also cool to do this thing in the dark as well too. That's a great one you could do at your Halloween parties and for your friends and family. My tip to get mood reading, all you gotta do is you talk to the person, your friends or family, on how it makes them feel or anything, and then by the flick of that switch, you can match up to how they are feeling. That way, you get that meter matched up to their level. Watch them be surprised when you pull that one off. And that is how you do the mood reading ghost trick. Now for our sixth one, which is the haunted talking mirror prank. Here is the haunting performance right now. Okay, so guys, old haunted mirror. I'm gonna actually talk to it right now. Creepy. This would be a cool prank you can pull for your friends and family. They'll probably absolutely be so super stunned when they hear that mirror, the haunted mirror, start talking. They'll just be looking at it like, what the heck? You know what it's just done? It's to reveal the secret behind it right now. All you'll need is a mirror back here, and on the other side is your phone with the recording of your voice. You hit the death one, and that's what's going to be the sound of the mirror talking. Like here, I'm going to give you an example. If I, oops, be careful, you gotta like strap down here. You hit this. Turn around. That's all that is to it. It's a very sweet one you do and pull off this Halloween. And that is how you do the haunted talking mirror prank. Now for our 7th one, which is the door spider prank. Here is the Webby performance to you right now. Can you see this big spider web here? I think it belongs to a very big spider. As it is, I'll be right back as I have to go grab something. Okay, this is a good one you could do for a prank and prank someone with the door spider. You wanna know how this is done? It's very simple. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now, because all you'll need is cotton batting in the shape of a spider web. I'll give you a close-up look at it. That's all there is to it. But there's one thing that you'll need for this, which is that wall spider. Which is this. You can find it this in the little toy store. Kind of like a big one here. Line onto a little stick. And you're going to tape it with some scotch tape on the back here. Right where it spits out as a web. I'll just kind of see, I'm trying to get it to where it goes, where the web is. Okay, so here, I'm going to tape it so that is right about there. Okay, so that way it's going downward, right? That's how you want to work the door spider. Things you'll need is a stepper, so you can go up there and put the spider up for the prank. If I put the spider on, making sure your cotton batting is balled out, like you see here, in a shape of a spider's web. And from there, after, walk up to your stepper and place this in that little thing on top of the door. You're going to feed this into it, so that way it'll crawl down the web. And that's this thing right here. That I'm pointing at. Okay, so here you're gonna put this on like this. Gonna set some thumbtacks on the side. Here, just one on top here. I'll give you a close up in just a few moments here while I go put this door spider on. This little thing over here. What's right here? Okay. Good. Okay, you're gonna dress this. Just like this. Bring it up. Bring it down. Line fits around where the tack is. Okay, now you're going to set. I'm going to show you a close-up look where the tack is, where I got that thing onto it. Just right here. That you see. So it'll look just like that. What you're going to do next is block off an area or in a corner, and you're going to go up to out of that. People will be looking at it. They're going to be freaking out to see this wall spider come crawling down, and then you throw it down. They'll see this jumped down to the ground. They're going to go, where is the spider? So it'll look just like this. If it gets caught, don't worry, you can kind of play around a little bit like that. Let go. And then does that like that. Be careful that they don't get to see you and that thing too. Or you can, like extend the line so you don't have to do what I just did. You can extend that line and work from that as well too. And that is how you do the door spider prank. Now for our 8th one, which is the spooky glowing bug prank. Here is the performance. Okay, you can see this bug right here. Check this out. I'm going to turn off the light. Watch. The bug is glowing. Isn't that interesting? I'm going to show the dirt behind me so you guys can get to see it even more richer. You can see the bug is in some hand and it is glowing. You want to know what this is done? But to reveal the secret behind the glow bug. Okay, so all you'll need for this is a glow bug. This bug glows in the dark. What you're going to do is you're going to actually put it in the light for about 60-minute count or whatever like that. That way you get the richness of the glow. And you're going to do this beforehand. That way you're going to pay attention to the bug. You say, come and look at this bug. Turn off the light. And don't want to be surprised to see that this bug can glow. So it'll look just like this. Okay, so just put it under the light. I'm going to go turn off the light now so you guys can get to see it. Okay, so here is the glowing bug. Here, you're going to close that door so no light escapes. So you're going to see it even more. Just like this. You can see how nicely it glows in the dark. This would be a very sweet trick you could do and pull off for Halloween. give to you the glow bug. And that is how you do the spooky glowing bug prank. Now for our ninth up, which is the green monster trick. Here is the performance. Shh, it's sleeping. It just woke up. You can see it still has its eye closed. Watch. Now, the eye is opened from the green monster. How is this done? There's a little secret behind this. All you need is a green monster. You guys probably know about this green monster. The eyelid closes very easily. Keep it closed. Rest it into your palm of your hands. Swivel it over like this so that it jumps up. Hand over like that. So you'll look like this. And just be quick as you're moving the eyelid over. That way you get the awakening and the opening of the green monster's eye. And that is how you do the green monster trick. Now for our 10th up, which is the rat scare prank. Here is the performance. Okay, again, got this package here. Whoa. Okay, go back in the box. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. And stay in there. Did I freak you out? You thought that was a real rat. But to reveal a secret behind the rat scare. Here's what you'll need for this one-of-a-kind sweet prank you can pull off this Halloween. Okay, so here's what you'll need for this prank. All you'll need is a rat that winds up. Here's the wind up part here. You're going to wind this up first before you do the next part. And that is, the next thing that you'll need is a package box like this. Okay? You're going to have one part open so you can keep holding the rat as you get it inside. That way it does not go. Your hand's going to be inside there. And it's going to actually run out of the box after you release it. Then close the box after. Or so you can direct it and have it go back into the box. It'll look just like this. Okay, so here. Wind up. Hold. In. Keep holding. Package closed. You just drop it down. You let go. Give it a little jolt. And it starts to run out of the box. Like that. Whoa, it hits the camera. So it's going to run like that. You're going to redirect it. And you can go like right into the box. Keep the tab down so it just runs back into the box. Close up. So very quickly so the rat does not escape the clutches from the box. This one here will freak out everyone, but when it's done, you show them and watch them crack up after the prank has been pulled. And that's how you do the rat scare prank. And now for our 11th one, which is the green monster fish trick. Gag. Here is the performance. Okay, you can see us. There's green monster here. You can see? Watch. Okay, watch. Okay. Watch it again. Whoa! Absolutely stunning! This is done, but feel the secret behind this. So all I gotta do is go turn this into a game, too. A cool game for Halloween. All you need is a green monster thing here like this, or a different color. Sing a few times like this. It does not go on. And you can try and you can do it yourself, or you can do it into a game. Toss in the air, get a smack, and that's going to make it start to flash. That you see right here. That's all that is to it. It's very easy to do. It's self-explanatory. And it's a cool one you can do and pull off this Halloween. And that is how you do the green monster fish trick. Gag. Now for our 12th one, which is the mysterious glowing finger trick. Here is the performance. You can see just my regular finger here. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to actually put it into the light in the dark. Check this out. Okay, so the lights are on. I'm going to stick my finger up here. I'm going to see. I'm just going to wait just a few moments. Okay. Look. Okay. I'm going to put it back on again. Now, I'm going to almost close that door so you guys can get to see my finger again. Look. There is my finger, glowing. Okay, you want to know the secret behind this? But to reveal the secret behind the glowing finger. Here's what you'll be needing. That is what you'll see down here. The glow in the dark makeup. You can find this in your makeup section in the mall or in a dollar store. Make sure it says glow in the dark, because this is what you're going to be using for this trick. Okay, so now that you've got this, it comes in a tube. It's this one. So guys, all you need is a paintbrush to go with it. What you gotta do is make sure you shake well before using. And just apply it to your finger, like this, on the top, a little bit, in a strip, like that. With your paintbrush, you just paint your finger very evenly. Very evenly. So everything gets a coat, including the back of your finger as well too. That way, it looks just like your finger. There's nothing else to it. So when you go put it to the light, it will absorb, and your finger will begin to glow. Okay, so once you applied that to your finger, let's go take it to a light source. You can do this in the kitchen or in the washroom, or wherever you want to show it off. But it must be in the dark, so you can, in order to see your finger glowing. This is what you'll look like. All you gotta do is put this into a light, and you'll watch it glow. Okay, so I'm here in the washroom. I'm putting my finger up to the light right now. You gotta show your finger that is intact. Put it up to the light. You gotta think why bring your finger up to the light. But you just wait for a few seconds here. Turn off the light. You can see that it starts to glow on your finger again. That same thing again. Then give this a few more count. Turn off the light again. Close the door in the washroom or like that. And come up. You can see that that your finger is appears that is glowing in the dark. And this is so easy to take off. All you need is just a little bit of water and a little bit of hand soap. That's all there is to it. And that is how you do the mysterious glowing finger trick prank. Now for our 13th one, which is the magic moving skull and crossbones card illusion trick. Here is the performance. Okay, you can see this card here. How about if I could actually make this animated? Watch this. First, I'll go like this. Check out this. Really slowly. And now, watch. I'll come up closer so you guys can get to see it. How is this done? It's supposed to reveal the secret behind this very epic magic trick you could do for Halloween. Okay, so how is this done? I'm going to show you the back. It is the magic moving game. It's a skull and crossbones. And when you move this in here, it has tiny little things in here. So it's actually just like as if you're moving a pad of paper, making it animated and making it come to life. That's what this is doing. So as you move this little sleeve on it like this, so you see here, it's going to allow it to move and look like as if the skull and crossbones was coming to life. Like this, you can see, like that. You can slow it down. Give it some action. You can speed it up if you want to. That's all that is to it. You can find these at your local Bucket 2 or a place that sells these magic moving games. Give to you the skull and crossbones. And there's nothing you can do and pull off this Halloween, and it'll absolutely stun, mystify everyone around the table that you're making a skull and crossbones move from this card. And now for our bonus trick of the evening, which is called the no reflection trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so you can see behind me the mirror. Okay, you can see that there's no reflection behind it. Now watch, you can see. Again, there is no reflection. Coming up close to it, and you still see no reflection. Don't know how this is done, but there's a little secret behind the no reflection trick. Okay, so this is a little bit challenging. You need to know your angles and directioning in this. So you can pull this off. All you'll need is a mirror and a window, kind of the general size of this, or something completely different. But you need to know your way around it, so that way you won't cast your reflection. That's why it's called no reflection. So here is how to do the moves to not show your reflection. Because if you go like this, you can see my hand. Here is the reflection of my hand, right? But it's your body. Here is how to move to make that possible. Okay, first up, put yourself right to the mirror. You're going to move yourself away from the mirror very slowly and turn. So now you see there's no reflection. Again, you're going to bend down. Kind of get yourself into it, showing no reflection. So be subtle with this. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to turn order. And again, see, there is no reflection. You can do that to the other side too. Be mindful as you are moving. Your body is kind of like Tai Chi. See, you can't see, but if you go from here, you're blocking that reflection. That way, that all you see is the blank mirror behind it. Like that. So there you go. That's how you do the no reflection trick. Which ends this Halloween trick video done. Got more trick videos coming up for you for Halloween. If you enjoy these, and tell me what kind of tricks that you like in this video. Any other videos too. If there's any ones in this Halloween batches that I've done here on my channel. If you have any trick favorites, please in the comment box. Thank you so much. It's yours truly, Reese and Ivo. And have an awesome time this Halloween.